We take our cues from the land is a motto that we use in our office quite often. And for us, it's not just a moniker, it's a philosophy. We try to disturb as little as possible in the construction process. Like all creative processes, construction involves a fair amount of destruction. We aim to minimize that. And when we're finished, although it is a man-made structure, it somehow talks to the land, and it somehow is responsive and respectful of the place in which it's placed. It could be a flat site, it could be a sloped site, but somehow the structure always responds to the stimuli presented by the land. Inside, all the materials are treated entirely differently. It's almost like an exoskeleton versus an interior skeleton. All the materials in the house are finished, they're carefully burnished, all the steel's painted, nothing's left to weather. So where we come in contact with it, it's a high finish. One of the means that we wanted to bring nature into the house is we developed a ceiling idea, and it is the night sky over Sydney in 1937. The exterior manifestation of the architecture is intended to pay homage to the homesteading family that originally settled here. In our homage to a ranch structure, we tried to take the barn form and give it a twist. One of them being to construct it out of logs, and in between the logs, we chose to replace that with glass so that the building became a lantern and glows at night. Ultimately, there were 3 ponds. One in the front, which is a natural kind of a mesic pond. On the west, it's more of a built environment. That's where the hot tub is and the fire pit. And then the water is encouraged to run around the end of the house via a sluiceway that deposits all the water generated from the other 2 ponds into a larger pond on the north. Our clients requested that we not remove any trees when we sited the house. But it was more than just siting the house. We had to design the house with negative space and positive space to work around the trees. We aim to create an architecture that is Western in spirit and not style. That means it has high utility. It means it's straightforward. It means it has to have integrity and the ability to withstand the elements. It's a little rough around the edge. It's honest, and it's inherently handsome.